If you are in your 60s or 70s, I have a little piece of homework for you. I'd like you to pull out your recent tax return and take a look and see on line 31400, used to be line 314, the pension credit if you have an amount entered there. 2,000 is the maximum that should be there. And if you're married, check your spouse's tax return as well. I recently met with somebody, and this gentleman had a very sizable amount of money in an RRSP. Unfortunately, his wife passed away, and his advisor at the bank had not had him taking out any money. And I said, you have some RSPs, don't you? Yeah, he has over $1 million in RSPs. And the problem was that he's eligible for something called a pension credit if he would have taken some of his RRSP and turned it into a RIF. I said, your wife died, 6 or 7 years ago now. You could have been taking out $2,000 a year from your RRSP before you had to pay a penny of tax. And I said, I don't know your advisor. I said, but when I see a tax return like that, I kind of refer to it as lazy financial planning. Like, that's a really easy way for you to take $2,000 out and not pay a penny of tax. So again, if you're watching this and you have money in an RRSP or any registered funds, take a look at line 314 or line 31400. Now that's the new tax line, to see if you have a pension credit claimed. And if you don't, talk to a financial advisor like myself that really specializes in tax planning. We do almost 1,000 tax returns at our office, and that's something that just jumps right off the page to me when I'm doing somebody's taxes that isn't one of my financial planning clients. And I realize, they have numbers and targets that have to be met at every financial institution. But just by taking a simple step and setting this gentleman up with a new account so that he can take out $2,000 a year, essentially it is tax-free. To me, that's lazy financial planning. It's something that he shouldn't have to go and inquire about. An advisor should automatically be doing this. So if that's something that you're not getting that service, please give us a call. If you need a second look at your tax returns, we do that as well too. And long story short, this gentleman is now my client. So I'm managing his investment portfolio and helping him to strategically get this money out so that his estate won't unnecessarily have to pay too much tax, because clearly that was being overlooked in terms of the tax optimization for him with his portfolio.